When you're in the business of making tasty bakery products, you need reliable feedback on whether you're succeeding. That is why Zeelandia has had a professional and certified sensory panel. The goal? To determine organoleptic properties of products more objectively and accurately than ever.
Methods like consumer panels are useful, but they are highly subjective. In our laboratory, we use different technologies to get objective measurements. Still, these technologies can only describe a limited number of characteristics. Don't forget, eating is a dynamic process. Once you start chewing, the texture changes and thus the product characteristics change. The best way to describe what kind of sensations a product gives you is to actually taste the product.
You might expect people to have their own distinct vocabulary to describe aroma, taste, and texture, but with the sensory panel, subjectivity is eliminated from the sensory language. The panel consists of 12 professionally trained panelists. All of them are able to perceive minute differences when it comes to aroma, taste, and texture. They can assess a product's crustiness, softness, moistness, or a range of other sensory criteria. Possibly the most crucial stage in creating a product's sensory profile is to ensure the panelists are speaking the same language, assisted by sensory specialists. The panelists first make a list of all possible attributes that can be used to describe a specific product.
Crustiness, for example, is relatively straightforward, while other characteristics are more abstract. Take cohesion. It describes how easily a product falls apart. Our goal is to score an attribute on a scale 0 to 100. So each panelist has to know exactly what each end of the scale represents. Sometimes we use reference products to make this more clear. The panel's preliminary work is crucial. That's when panelists are calibrating their senses and speak the same language.
The panel can assess any product for any country. They describe criteria in near universal terms and are perfectly capable of assessing the characteristics of, for example, a Spanish cake. The specific liking and local preferences should be done locally. By combining the local results with the objective criteria of the trained sensory panel, recipes can be fine-tuned. Also, the panel's findings can be used to support product claims, and of course, it's very useful for benchmarking.
Our customers are the ones who benefit most from our sensory panel because it can help you to improve your products, to stay competitive, and to meet the needs of your customers by partnering with Zeelandia. Let's create delicious products for you and your customers.